Hi my friends, how are you? I hope everybody's fine. My name is Daniel Villarino. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My son, Martin, has a very good friend, Shoumyo, who is from India. And he's getting married to his fiancée, Nitya, at the end of the year. They are a sensational couple, so I want to make them a really nice gift. And I got this piece of black walnut that you can see here, very nice size, and it has an incredible figure on this place there. It looks like a flame right there. So I want that to be captured in the piece. So probably this is going to be the bottom of the piece. This is going to be like a low bowl or a fruit bowl, a centerpiece for a table, and this is going to be the mouth. So in this side, on the mouth, I'm going to put the faceplate so that I can make a mortise on the other side, then turn it around and complete the project. So that's to this project. I hope you enjoyed. Let's get to work. I secure a faceplate on the face where the bowl mouth will be located, and I mount it on the headstock. With a half-inch ball gouge, I drew up the external part of the bowl. Since this bowl has a large diameter, with a rotation speed of 450 RPMs will be enough. In good turning, and turning in general, for the same rotation speed, the farther is the cutting position from the lathe rotation axis, the larger is the linear speed at that point. The arrows show how to make the cut. I rub the tool bevel against the wood surface, obtaining a cut that is smooth and stable. Besides, please note that I have the tool rest as close as possible from the point the cut is taking place. Since the leverage exerted by the wood against the sharp edge is so small, it is almost completely absorbed by the tool rest, and I almost have to do no effort with the ball gouge angle. Now I face the base of the bowl, particularly the central area, where I will make a circular mortise. With the ball gouge long Irish grind sharp edge, and with the flute position almost completely facing the wood, I make the transition between the base and the lateral wall of the bowl. With a compass I will mark a circumference that will have a diameter slightly larger than the closed jaws of the chuck that I will use this time. Here I am verifying that the circumference has indeed the diameter I wanted. I am going to use a parting tool to make the mortise, and I want the mortise to be a bit wider than the width of the smallest skew chisel that I have. That way I can introduce a skew chisel without problem inside the mortise and use its point to shape a dovetail in the external wall of the mortise, to achieve a better grip that will match the dovetail of the chuck jaws. With the same skew chisel, working like a negative rake scraper, I will remove some material from the central part, where eventually I will make a recess for my logo coin. I have approached the tool rest completely against the bowl base, and the light will allow us to see that we just have contact in the circular zone adjacent to the mortise. This will give the bowl a nice resting base when placed on top of a table. The finishing process will be the same for both the base and the internal part of the bowl. First, I will apply a coat of sanding sealer. I will let it dry for a couple of hours. Then I will sand up to 320 grit. I will apply another coat of sanding sealer, another 2 hours of drying, and then I will sand, this time up to 600 grit. Once finished the sanding process, I will use my homemade abrasive paste to complete the abrasion process and leave the surface ready to apply friction polish. The application of the abrasive paste is done first with the lathe off. Then, with the same paper towel I use for this application, I turn the piece at approximately 500 RPMs, distributing well the paste and beginning the abrasion process. Then, I increase the speed to about 1200 RPMs and continue the abrasion process on the wood surface. You will begin to notice that the paper begins to acquire the color of the wood. Finally, I remove all the excess using clean paper towels until they come off clean and there is no discoloration on the paper. For a piece this big, I prefer to apply the friction polish with the lathe off, and after I cover the whole surface, then I begin to rotate the piece and increase the speed up to the point when I can feel the heat produced by the rubbing of the paper against the wood. I can feel this heat even through several folds of paper. The heat will fix the polish to the wood. I repeat the process as many times as required to attain the depth of finish that I want. I fix the lathe axis to facilitate the removal of the faceplate from the headstock. With the same ball gouge, I begin to hollow the ball. For a project this big, and in general always, it is convenient to keep the live center exerting some pressure until the last possible moment as a safety measure. You will note that I will keep the central knob to exert pressure with the live center until I almost finish the hollowing. Once finished its job, I remove the central knob and I give the final touches to the bowl interior. I keep measuring often the depth of the bowl and the wall thickness until I obtain the measures I want. Having mounted the blank in the way that I did, and having given the walls an almost vertical orientation, I achieved the desired effect of having in the base the plume or flame design of the grain, product of a blank that was extracted from a crotch in the tree where a large branch separated from the main trunk, or the main trunk separated in two big branches. Truly, I could not have asked for a better blank for this wedding gift for Nitya and Shoumyo. Only remains to glue the logo coin inside the recess, and for that I will use CA glue and accelerator. These coins were manufactured by www.coinsandpins.com. For more information, send me an email to the address in the description. Okay, my friends, I have finished making the gift for Shoumyo and Nitya, this walnut fruit ball, and I am very happy that I selected this deep shape because it allows the grain of the wood to show better this kind of flame pattern that this magnificent piece of wood has. You can see it in the front, and also you can see it in the bottom right there, and there also you can see the detail of the base as well as the logo coin. And I also made a detail in the border, a kind of a lip to the fruit ball. So I'm going to put some pictures of the ball at the end. I also going to put there some pictures that have been sent by the subscribers to the channel. Ross, near Edinburgh, Scotland, sent me this picture of a plate inspired in the one I did in the video from the link. He made it in sapelli with a compass rose made out of English maple and American walnut, and he used black and white epoxy putty. Sensational, Ross. José Luis from Zamora, Spain, made this hollow form in willow with a willow finial with a sapelli detail. Very good job, José Luis. Heinrich from Santiago de Chile made this piece with a coffee filling detail and also this box with laminated pieces of wood. Excellent, Heinrich. These two pieces in Iropo, a base and an oval-shaped box, were made by José from Murcia, Spain. Great job, José. Pablo, who lives in Quincy, Massachusetts, sent me this picture of a segmented piece he made in maple, mahogany and purple heart. You did a phenomenal job, Pablo. Alberto from Ituzaingó, province of Buenos Aires, Argentina, made this egg-shaped box in pine. The base has a cemented ring in Rowley and Ibiraro and another ring in dark oak. The finial and the legs are eucalyptus. Very good job, Alberto. And finally, Pau Martin from Spain made this olive fruit ball with some natural edge details. Very nice piece, Pau Martin. And here you can see some pictures of the fruit ball for Shoumyo and Nitya. Okay, I hope you enjoy these pictures. I think the work that the friends of the channel is always incredible. I also hope you like this project. Shoumyo, Nitya, congratulations on your wedding. I wish you the very best for all the years to come. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If that's the case, please mark the like button down below. If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please do so. And also make comments, they are always welcome. And it will be until the next one. Cheers!